Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You guys really seem to be enjoying the Dimash Kudaibergen stuff. I posted my first video recently. I'm blown away by his vocal ability. It's really, I don't know if I could really compare it to anybody else, to be completely honest. It's pretty wild how his range and the way that he's able to hit one of the things that most, I did the song SOS if you haven't seen it yet, but one of the things that most impressed me was how he would go through the notes and hit the notes. While the notes were wild, it's more the precision of the notes that was impressing me. Like, he was hitting it's one thing to hit a high note, but it's when you hit that high note like you're a piano and you're not even bending up to it, you're not even bending down to it. Because like when you sing, very often what happens is when singers sing up to high notes or go from high to low notes, they'll slide into it, or depending on the certain words, they'll slide into these notes. Especially with the M kind of had that kind of feel to it. This guy was hitting notes like he was playing a piano, and that is the remarkable part. The precision of notes he was hitting. He was at but ridiculously high. So I'm really interested and intrigued to see what else he has. So we're doing the song Screaming today, as you already know in the title. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York, little town on Long Island. And today we're breaking down some of the more Dimash's music. I'm a musician myself. I like to talk about the production, what is going on in the sounds and stuff, but obviously he's an insane vocalist, so we can really comment on his vocals a lot too. So as always, if you have not subscribed, do me a huge favor and smash the subscribe button. Also, if you are a musician yourself and you want to release music yourself, I highly recommend clicking the link in my description. It's from DistroKid. You can save 7% on your first year of releasing music if you want to release any kind of songs. The best part about DistroKid is you can release as many songs as you want for one yearly price, which is really, really cool. That's the best part about it. You can release 100 songs. They're really fast to get your music out there. They're really great with customer service. Definitely, you got to keep 100% of the royalties. So definitely check them out. Link in the description, save 7%. This is Screaming by Dimash Kudaibergen. Thank you for all the people, by the way, that put the phonetic spelling in there. That was helpful. Really, really, really thin sounding piano. It's like it's really got a high attack to it. It's just like really cutting through. Nothing wrong with it. It's just a very high attack, cut through piano. Well, that would be why, because you have this huge bass coming in.
I feel it trying to turn my heart in the stone. Put up resistance to me, so I let
Drums
you
sound
go.
killer. His vibrato is wild. So like one of the things that I find really interesting about his voice is the fact that he's able to hit these notes, not only just hit them, but also the precision, which I mentioned, but also the timbre. So like like some of the notes are really airy, but the vibrato is crazy too. Super strong vibrato. Nice echo.
But the love inside just won't subside. They can't stay far from you. Raise me from the same sin that I'm fighting to believe you remember me. I'm screaming out.
So an artist like this, I'm gonna rewind it a little, but like I wonder when he goes into the studio how many takes he has to do. So like obviously it's still the SOS live version. Like does this guy go and take one take at the studio, or is he like super particular with it? I've always wondered that with these like prodigies. Like do they go in like, yeah, that's all we need, one take, or are they like, no, I want every single note perfect, meaning like they'll do like 68 takes, you know, where the average artist might do 3. Hypothetically, I'm just saying, not because they need to, but because they're super anal and super, not in a bad way, just I'm saying, like, because they have the ability to. Like, for example, I'm a singer. There's only so much my voice can do. You know what I mean? But this guy, he has a lot more that he can do with his voice. So I really found that interesting.
Remember me. I'm screaming out. Why can't you hear me? I'm screaming out. I can't do feel me. I'm screaming inside.
Those background vocals are crazy, man. I don't know how he does it. I really don't.
I'm screaming inside.
That vibrato is, I don't know if I've heard a vibrato like that before. I like the piano we've been here. You hear that pitched up, octave down, octave down, octave up, octave down vocal? So that's kind of just giving an extra layer to it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think that I actually prefer his just straight acoustic. I think I prefer the SOS live version because I feel like while the production in here is cool, his voice is really what shines. Like I think that sometimes I think production can help a singer, but I don't think he needs help. So I think that he could have actually. I would not have minded just being piano and his voice or acoustic guitar and his voice. I think that would have really helped you focus on his voice, where I feel like there's a lot of other stuff that make it enjoyable to listen to, but I feel like I want to hear his voice. I'm screaming, why can't you hear me? I'm screaming, because it's not falsetto, it's not even head voice, it's straight up full belting. Don't feel me, I'm screaming inside. Don't let it say, go away. Octave up vocals. No, I know there's way to face us, baby. I know it's difficult, but can we try once more? I'll get this right this time. I'm screaming, we have to hear that again. That's crazy. I'll get this right this time. I'm screaming. The crazy thing about that is there was plenty of notes in that riff that he could have stopped, being like, "Oh, that's a high note. Oh, that's a high note. Oh, that's a high note. Oh, that's a high note. Oh," and he just kept going. I'm screaming. See, those sound like almost whistle tones. Like I don't even know most women can sing that high, which is crazy. I don't know what happened inside of his voice, like why he's able to do it. Those are like whistle tones. Imagine him going for vocal lessons and the vocal teacher being like, "All right, let me just do some scales to see how high you can go," and the teacher just keeps running out of room on the piano. It's insanity. Nice ping pong delay on the echo. This guy's insanity, and I'm interested to hear more of it because it's straight up insanity. His voice is completely crazy. I don't think honestly haven't heard somebody with that voice, because I've heard guys hit crazy notes, like high notes, but like there's just a fullness to his singing, which is just wild. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit the subscribe button if you have not already. As this channel grows, it helps me out a lot. So thank you if you want to support this channel. It means a lot to me. If you want to leave a request, see, you could either text me 2 different numbers, international WhatsApp, regular text message down below, or you could just leave a comment below. Also, if you're a musician, like I said, definitely consider checking out Patreon. Sorry, not Patreon. You can check out my Patreon, but definitely consider checking out DistroKid, where you can save 7% on your first year if you want to release music. A great platform to release your music. Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, all the different platforms, including TikTok. And you can make 100% of the royalties. So definitely consider checking it out. I'll see you guys later. Have a great Restituto day. God bless and peace.